What's up, motherfuckers? Just driving, going to get a check. Brought Choo with me. Had a lot of dreams last night. It was weird. I dreamed we were like at the beach, and there was like some like kind of fighting thing going on. I don't know. It was like the end of the world type scenario. The kind of dreams that I like. And we were like deep like here. Like it was like I was going to like Kiva or something or whatever. There's me and a bunch of other people, but I always have this dream that I like meet up with someone that's supposed to tell me like my destiny, quote unquote, you know, or like help me figure out this war. Because I mean, there's like been zombie wars, just like apocalypse shit where it's just straight creepy. Which those are the kind of dreams I love, and like I felt like I was dreaming all night, and then I woke. Then my wife woke me up at like 5:30 and was like, "Oh, take the dog's potty," and I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's only 5:30," you know. I like those kind of dreams where they kind of like keep your mind occupied all night, but at least you still felt like you were sleeping. Sometimes I dream all night and then I just feel like I've been awake for fucking 2 days and it's not fun. But yeah, just dreaming like it's kind of like the end of the world, and I don't know, there's something weirdly comforting about like fantasizing about the end of the world, like whether it be zombies or just like the world's ending, you know, some Silent Hill type shit, you know, just like some not post-apocalyptical, but like mid-post-apocalyptical, like during the apocalypse, you know? Just like, I remember back in the day, it was like a thing in 2012, but no one seems to like remember, and I don't know how real it was, but then again, it could just be the media, but do you remember like when the Florida dude like ate some dude's fucking face off, or whatever, and they said it was the Flacca shit, and then someone else did it supposedly? It was like the bath salts or Flocka or whatever. I don't remember specifically what it is. Or it's the shit that's sold as bath salts at like head shops. It's actually like a drug. And it's like one compound off the other one, so they label it as that so they can sell it. But which is so funny because everyone knows the truth. That's like what you go there for. You're not like, oh, I'm gonna go take a fucking bath. Let's go buy bath salts at the smoke shop, because like no one thinks that. So I don't even know how they could like get away with kind of covering that. You know, or like how like the sativa I smoked, was it sativa? No, was it sativa? What was it called? Spice. Salvia, that's it. Salvia. I was like, what the fuck is it called? Yeah, so how that was like labeled as like incense, but obviously it wasn't, you know. I'm talking like 10 years ago. I'm just saying. I have a video on it if you want to go check it out. My salvia trip sent me to the hospital, because it actually did. One of those things that like I was like, no, I've never been sent to the hospital for drugs, but apparently, you know. But yeah, so like back in 2012, I was like 17, 18-ish, and it was like this time of year actually. Yeah, it actually was this time of year, maybe even November, because before I started talking to Sierra again at that time. Damn, time flies. But yeah, and then I saw this thing where like the city hall of fucking like Miami was surrounded by fucking like zombies, and like like it was on a real fucking like news website. There was multiple. I mean, it could have just been like some sort of like spammy fucking trolling shit, but I thought it was like real, and then like it just kind of went away. I remember looking into it where it was like, you know, scientists can, I mean, it could have all been straight bullshit, but it's just kind of convenient how it just kind of rose up then went away, you know, after something like that happened. Like, you know, scientists have learned to fucking give people high doses of aggression and rabies or whatever, but I think honestly I dreamed of that, or it came in my head, you know, literally, you know, but like, I mean, really, just to make a zombie, like, think about it, it's possible. You know, I remember telling it to my grandma, and then I actually ended up reading exactly what I said, like, somewhere, and I was like, holy shit, you know? And I feel like the fucking, you know, society does that from time to time, like, we'll fucking kind of get you all worked up, and then, you know, once you kind of act the way they want you to, then, you know, it doesn't exist anymore. You know, kind of sound familiar, guys? Sound familiar at all?